Hey, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to thank everyone who subscribed, who reposted my little mini clip on Instagram, who told everybody to go watch my first video, and I really hope you guys liked it. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm really appreciative, like, seriously, because a lot of people know that I wanted to do this YouTube for a while, but I'm just like a perfectionist. So if I didn't have a certain thing, I didn't want to start yet, and I finally got to start. So, and if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, please do so now. Just click that button down there and then that thumbs up. Don't forget to comment also, because I want the criticism. Like, don't be mean, but I do want the feedback. Well, as you can see, I have a bare face today, and you already know by the title that we are going to be doing these babies right here. Okay, we're gonna do a natural fleeky eyebrow, like, you know, that 2-in-1. You gotta get natural and fleeky at the same time. Like, go to the beach natural, like jump in the water natural. Don't jump in the water. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm just saying that's what it's gonna look like. But we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna stop talking. So we're zoomed in just so we can get right into this eyebrow right here, you know. First things first, you want to make sure your eyebrows are done. You know, it's not a must, but to make it easier on yourself, this baby's got to be waxed or threaded or plucked. Whatever you do, they need to be done. What we're going to use first is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. We're going to brush our eyebrows before we start, just to make sure that they're all in place and it's not in the way. None of the hairs are in the way. So we're going to start by just stroking like this. You see what I'm doing? Stroking the bottom line of the eyebrow. The strokes is what makes it like a little more natural. So if you just draw a straight line, it's going to be too harsh. So just stroke the end. I make my eyebrows longer because my eyebrows are very short. They're thick but short. Now we're going to do the top. Just go in the direction of the hair that you're reaching. So I get to the front, I stroke up, and I keep turning when I get to the middle, because then it starts to go, and then you turn it down. Okay? Just like that. See, not too much, not too little. Maybe I should lead a country where anybody miss me. Okay, now that we got our eyebrows penciled in, I'm gonna brush out the front, because this front part is very important. That is what creates that natural look. We're going to go in with, you know, my best friend, the eyebrow gel from NYX. It's waterproof and it's in the color espresso. So now we're going to go in with an angled brush, and what we're going to do is do the same thing we did with the pencil, but just very lightly. This creates it more defined brow. I raise my eyebrow like I said, just to get the arch. Lightly, light. And this darkens the end, because the end of the eyebrow needs to be darker than the front for that natural look, because naturally your ends of your eyebrows are darker. And right here where I'm missing hair, I'm just filling that in.
Now he got a voice, you gon' hear from the boy. Play your cards right, niggas ready to shoot.
And anywhere I'm missing color, I'm just stroking that. I'm adding color. I'm adding color. Adding it. Just like that. Okay, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, now we're going to go in with my fave, you know, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. You're just going to get a concealer that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin to conceal your eyebrows. Gonna line my eyebrow with the actual brush that comes like attached to it. Just not all the way to the brow, just slightly. Just so I can make it more defined with my brush. Okay, and we're gonna go in with a nice flat brush. You make sure you want to get a brush that's very firm. It's not fluffy, doesn't have any stray hairs, because you want that line to be very sharp. And then we're gonna go ahead and coat our brush first so it can become a little more flat. Just slight strokes, just like this. Just like that. See? Very defined. You're going to do the same on the other side.
I like the vibe of this. She woke, check. She fine, check. She strong.
Fleek. Okay, so now we're just going to brush that down like that. And we're going to use our beauty sponge from Real Techniques, a damp one, to just blend it out. So when you want to go put on eyeshadow, you don't have like harsh lines and you don't have wet concealer there. This is basically drying and blending at the same time. Just don't mess up your brow now. Don't mess up the brow you just worked so hard on. So I'm still gonna outline the top of my eyebrow. You don't have to do this step. If you feel like your eyebrows are fine just like this, go ahead and start your foundation and be good. But I do this. I think it makes a difference. Just gonna brush it out a little bit more. I'm gonna do that with Born This Way concealer from Too Faced, and I only use a little bit. Like I just go like this, and that's good. She might be from the motherland, U.S. or Barbados, where my Cuban girls at. It don't matter where you're from, long as you just love yourself, you can never go wrong. Devastating like a diva. Just outline the top. It goes a little faster than the bottom because you can just brush one way. She might be working 9 to 5. If she a Nubian queen, you cannot waste the time. And this a shout out to my woman, y'all are blessed babies. And to the ones who raised me, I just gotta thank you. She woke. Just like that. She fine. Just like that. Who said that? She on my mind. She my queen. And I'm a king. And blend. Just blend it out. I say she black and beautiful. Just like that. Black and beautiful. Yeah, she black and beautiful. I say she black and beautiful.
Kinks in my hair, spit the story untold. How my hips those soul slips rich like gold. Give me 1 minute, let me hypnotize. Big kid alert, Shakara got rhymes.
So this is the finished product. That's how I finish my brows, you know. This is how I get my brows to be fleeky but natural at the same time. And I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back to show you how my natural fleeky brows look with a nice natural glowy face. Okay, I went ahead and put on some beat face, okay, some glowy, twisted my hair back. If you want to know who did my hair, my faux locks here, it was my beautiful cousin Tatiana. She is amazing with the natural hair, taking care of your natural hair, all the products that you need, what you need to do nightly, you know, what you need, like protective hairstyles, like all that is amazing. She also sells bundles. Listen, she does it all. The sewings, the braids, all, okay? So, I want you to follow her on Instagram if you want to get this look or any other hair looks I will ever have on here. It would always be her because I don't go to anyone else. So, her Instagram is called Agod, and it's spelled Aegaud. I'm going to put it in the description box along with everything else I used today. I'm going to put all of that in the description box just in case you guys need it and anything like that. And if you have any questions, comment below, thumbs up, subscribe, all of that. Thanks for watching.
I love it, yeah. Black and beautiful. I just hope you know. I love it, yeah.